Deep in a land of sparkling mountains and whispering forests lived a young dragon named Ferdinand. Now most dragons loved hoarding treasure and breathing mighty flames. But Ferdinand was different. His cozy cave wasn't filled with gold and jewels. Instead, its walls were covered with posters of brave animal firefighters. He'd spend hours just looking at them, a big hopeful smile on his scaly face. Ferdinand didn't dream of starting fires. He dreamed of putting them out. You see, Ferdinand had a secret. While other dragons breathed fire, Ferdinand breathed water. It was a very special, very rare talent. He was determined to use this gift to become a firefighter just like his heroes. His first attempts, however, were a little splashy. He'd spot a small campfire left by some hikers and decide it was his moment to shine. Stand back, everyone. He'd roar, taking a deep breath, but instead of a gentle spray, a giant wave would erupt, completely drenching his startled friends, Barry the bear and Squeaky the squirrel. They'd emerge dripping and spluttering while Ferdinand looked on, his face a little red. Oops, he'd mumble, maybe a bit too much. Despite these comical mishaps, he never gave up. He practiced every day, trying to control his powerful water breath, turning giant gushes into gentle mist. His friends, once they dried off, would always cheer him on. One hot sunny afternoon, a panicked cry echoed through the forest. A spark from an old lightning strike had caught a dry bush, and now a huge fire was raging through the trees. The animal fire brigade elephants with their trunk hoses and monkeys with bucket chains rushed to the scene. They fought bravely, but the wind was strong and the flames grew higher and higher. The fire was just too big. From his cave, Ferdinand saw the smoke and smelled the danger. His heart pounded in his chest. This was it. This was his chance to help, to prove that a water-breathing dragon could be a hero. With a mighty beat of his wings, he launched into the sky, soaring high above the chaos. The animals below looked up in fear, thinking a dragon was coming to make things worse. But Ferdinand wasn't there to cause trouble. He flew directly over the heart of the blaze, took the deepest breath he had ever taken, and unleashed his power. It wasn't a clumsy splash this time. It was a massive, controlled downpour, a personal rainstorm that cascaded over the forest. The hissing sound was incredible as water met fire. Steam billowed up, and in moments the roaring flames were reduced to smoldering embers. The fire was out. A moment of stunned silence fell over the forest, followed by the loudest cheer you've ever heard. All the animals below were jumping and celebrating. He did it. Ferdinand saved the forest. They cried. Barry and Squeaky were the loudest of all, bouncing with pride for their friend. When Ferdinand landed, he was greeted not with fear but with pats on the back and happy shouts. The chief of the fire brigade, a wise old owl, flew onto his shoulder. Ferdinand, he hooted, your unique gift and your brave heart have saved us all. That day, Ferdinand was made an honorary member of the Forest Fire Brigade. They even had a special gift for him, a shiny red firefighter helmet, perfectly crafted to fit between his horns. Ferdinand had never been happier. He proved that being different wasn't a weakness but a superpower. And from that day on, the little dragon who breathed water was known to everyone as Ferdinand the firefighter, the bravest hero the forest had ever seen. Thanks for watching our story today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures.